I love this freaking series, alright? There's the disclaimer. In fact, you should watch our review of the Wii U version to see just how much I love this freaking series. They even did a musical number. But here's the thing. I'm also honest, and it's hugely disappointing to see Epic Mickey 2 not address the problems that held back the original. Like its predecessor, it's stunning in concept, but flawed in execution.
But there's trouble in the gulch, big trouble, friends. I'm here to tell you, help me, help you. What better time to start?
But of course, there's a difference this time around. Unlike the original, there are two versions of Epic Mickey 2. You have the HD version, which we've reviewed, and you also have the Wii version. Now, they're obviously the same core game, but there are two important things to note about this version. A pair of observations that seem to echo from a distant past, a time the ancients referred to as 2009. It's not as pretty on Wii, but holy crap does it play better. Well, let's be honest, the Wii version is probably the last version of this game you were thinking about buying, right? After all, one of the highlights of the prior game was its fantastic art, so obviously you want the sequel in HD. But therein lies the decision. Which is more important to you? The sharp look of high definition, or the superior control of that magical little remote? Of course, it's on the developers that you can't have both. I mean, it's inexcusable that the Wii U version doesn't support the Wii Remote, because playing Epic Mickey 2 on the Wii, you're reminded that the entire basis for these games was the Wii Remote. And high definition be damned, that's where they're still at their best. And in case you missed our review of the HD version, the story picks up soon after the events of the original. Mickey Mouse has just saved Wasteland, this Tim Burton-like world of forgotten Disney characters, but his new friends are once again in trouble. Mickey returns with paintbrush in hand to a familiar world and a new threat.
Working tirelessly for many days and many nights, Gus constructed a device that would put the fate of Wasteland back into the hands of a certain brave mouse.
And as with the original, that paintbrush steals the show in Epic Mickey 2. Well, at least that's the case with this version. In the HD games, Wii U included, you control the brush with analog sticks. But going back to the Wii Remote's pointer, I mean, it's almost magical to keep with the game's themes. Painting and thinning is faster and better on Wii. Now, of course, the drawback is that the Wii version just can't match what the others offer visually. Now, this is a very good-looking Wii game, but it's still a far cry from the sharp look you get on the HD consoles. And again, that's what makes this game feel like such a throwback to the last generation. That argument of gameplay versus graphics, it's being totally relitigated with Epic Mickey 2. You know, Epic Mickey 2 is the rarest kind of game. Its art is inspirational. Its sheer character appeal is on a level few, if any, could even fathom. And its brilliance is in how it places the familiar, these icons that have shaped our culture for nearly a century, into the unfamiliar. These cold, mechanical places that contrast everything we know about them. The game is conceptually brilliant. But that doesn't save bad cameras, AI, physics. I mean, if you allow yourself to enjoy the experience and see beyond the flaws, Epic Mickey 2 is magical, and it plays like a dream with the Wii Remote. But then again, if you throw your controller in rage as Oswald refuses to help you for the 18th time, well, I'd understand that too.
First, what wouldn't I give to walk and talk and be a tune? To be